Hey guys, this is Khan, TDK Mr. So Real, and we are here again for this week's blueprints. This is May the 14th, 2016, and we're starting off with the special gear vendor as usual, so let's go and see what he's got. Alright, so this week, the best deals in the city are the police T821, the military M60E4, the SOCOM SCAR L, Spec Ops pack that's 204, operator pack that's 182, a holster 182, some tactical gloves that are 204, and then if you haven't picked up any of the Centuries, Tactician, Striker, any of these blueprints, then those are also available for you. So, looking at the pre-made weapons that are available, the 204s, the Police T821 is a submachine gun. It's got deadly, capable, and vicious. Not too bad. The light machine gun has restored, destructive, and predatory. I would give that a pass. Looking at the 204 Spec Ops bag, this actually isn't a bad bag if you're running a Tactician's build. It's got the increased skill power by 13.5% while signature skill is active. Not that great, but you know, 12% skill haste, and it's got a mod slot. So if you need a 204 bag and you don't have not Centuries, but the Electronics Tactician's bag, then this might be a good pickup for you. But yeah, you could probably get one of the blueprints and do something there. The gloves have Decisive, which is probably one of the worst perks to have on a bag, and this is also Electronics. So let's go over to DZ2 and see what they have for the new blueprints for this week in the Dark Zone. Alright, so now we're in DZ2, and as far as the 204 blueprints, they have, skipping past the Rush Mask Operator's Vest and the gloves, they have the firearm knee pads, the firearm backpack, the stamina gloves, and the firearm gloves. So if you need any of these 204 items for crafting, then this would be a good time to pick it up. This is a lot of firearms this week. So if you're trying to build your firearms up, this might be a good place to start. Alright, so let's move on to DZ3 and see what new stuff they have in terms of the weapons. Alright guys, so now we're in DZ3 and skipping past the 182 and 163 and these lower weapons. The Valkyria is still here. The First Wave Vector is back. So if you missed out on an SMG, if you missed out on the AUG, if you missed out on this First Wave Vector when it first appeared, it is back, and your chance to get a 204 SMG is here. So go ahead and pick that up if you missed it the first time. The Black Market SAS G12 shotgun is also here, and the rest of these 163 weapons are still available. So if you missed out on any of this 204 stuff and you're rank 75, which would really be the Vector and the shotgun, then come on down to DZ3 and pick it up. Alright, let's move on to DZ4. Alright, now we're in DZ4 and skipping past the rank 40 and 25 and 15s. We have the rank 50 firearm gear mod, the stamina gear mod, and that is all. We only have 2 rank 50 gear mods. So these rank 50s are the level 32s, just to clarify. And if you do not have a firearm or a stamina gear mod and you're looking to get a little extra bump in your mod slots, this is the way to go. So come on down to DZ4 and check that out. Let's move on to DZ5. Okay, so now we are in DZ5. For rank 40, they have a 12 times scope that has headshot kill XP, which is a pass. Headshot damage, you can probably find something better. In terms of the 50s, we have 2. We have the extended magazine blueprint and the small red dot sight blueprint. One word of warning: the extended magazines and the red dot sights, especially the sights, the extended magazine definitely will give you a magazine size increase, so that should be okay. But the red dot sights, it says the weapons damage is written down in the description as if it was guaranteed, but it is not. So be very careful about that. You may roll this and not see anything that has to do with weapon damage. It may have stability or accuracy or something like that. Maybe not stability, but maybe accuracy. But just be careful to know that weapon damage is not guaranteed. So take that into consideration. But you will get some random bonus. Hopefully you get weapon damage and critical hit chance or something like that. Maybe crit hit damage or something like that. That might be good. So let's move on to DZ6 to finish it out. So now we are in DZ6, and they have the knee pads for level 30s, gloves for level 30s, and the level 50 Nomad blueprints. This is the knee pads and the holsters. So these are the blueprints and items that are for sale this week in the Dark Zone. If you are ranked 50 or 75, you should get out and pick up some of this stuff before the new patch comes out. A lot of weapons and things will be readily available once the new patch is out. So check out some of these weapons, see what you like, and yeah, see if there's anything that really is interesting to you, I guess. The one thing that I would recommend for this week definitely would be the first wave Vector. If you don't have an SMG, that would be a decent one to go with, especially if you've been using a Vector for a while. The AUG is really nice.
Supply drops detected. Coordinates
Supply drops are around. But anyway, let's finish the video out here. And yeah, thanks guys for all the support. Hope this video helped you all. If it did, leave a comment. Remember to like and subscribe. And until next week or the next video, I'm out.